All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Slips the punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one, Tom.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
And both of that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, big left hand there. Back and forth we go. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
34 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Massive shots.
Back to his feet. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, right hand. Oh, that's big.
Lands a good combination. Oh! Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their... Round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other end. All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway.
Block that punch.
Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Big elbow there, Lance. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Rodriguez's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, I think Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Now he's back up.
Well, the octagon, not a great place. Wow! Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh! Strike attempt blocked by Holloway. Rodriguez is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, you thought the cut man did it.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's right here.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Under 2 minutes to go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type either on the they're overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, that was beautiful.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the suit here.
Oh, nice high kick.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh, clipped her with the jab. Well, how good is that jab as she continues to just snap her opponent's head back all night long? You see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, and these jabs are really starting to add up and potentially starting to take their toll now on the opposition. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Back to the feet now. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Molly McGann. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
That opened up a cut around her eye.
Huge shot going on right here. This is a great fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was... Oh, body shot. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, so she gets cracked by a huge strike, and now she chooses to taunt her opponent. Have you ever gotten hit and then started talking trash?
No, absolutely not. My mind is set on trying to get it back or even go try to get a takedown because I don't want to get hit like that very often.
Stop.
It's over.
Oh!
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Lead kick is true there by Rachmanov.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, you're up the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Rachmanov. Just a slip there.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Missed with that attempt.
Huge body kick.
That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought.
Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Well, now you...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to... Oh, that's over.
Under a minute now to go. Out of range with that one. Oh, roundhouse kick. So Rachmanov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Fighter lands a jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a nice strike.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. That kick blocked by Rachmanov. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
That one appeared to stun him.
Big right hand. Oh, again.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. He's got it hurt badly now. Well, there's a...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Big shot on the feet. And then the right to close the combination.
Oh! My goodness.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do... There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Holloway gets tagged by that stiff jab. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Holloway will give you a lot of different looks. Oh, flying knee up top. right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh!
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look right for him.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to the feet. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Good punch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, uppercut.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, great block there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Nice 1-2 there. .37 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, good knee. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the fighter heads back to the... All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively.
He can't even stand.
Gets back to his feet. Big knee there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
He's wobbling. Uppercut. Oh, nice body shot. Oh! Holy smokes!
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Ooh!
He's hurt again. Oh!
Oh, big left hand! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that's
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit back and forth, these two guys are trading huge shots.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Huge elbow there.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Straight right hand, no good. Prohaska's eye starting to swell now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Going out of the body with that hook, well done there by Pereira. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike range there. And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Very bad.
Another knockdown! Big right hand there. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can get this. He got him hurt bad here.
Back to his feet.
An uppercut landed.
Some support right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
That hurt him bad.
Pereira's kick to the body. Oh! Looked like it did stun a little bit. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but At this point, you just got to find that.
Oh,
Oh, big hook. Oh, he might get finished here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Right hook to the head blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That punch no good.
Nice combination. Beautiful body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Sean Strickland.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful body kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice jab by Strickland. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big puncher.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Specific shot NBC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. It's a good right hand right there.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent's... Just missed with the left there. nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Strickland gets caught with that punch. Blocks the shot. Nice jab there by Strickland. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
On the inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, both landed.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that, the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent. Punches and bunches. Fluffy Hernandez gets lit up by that uppercut.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hernandez. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they would collect $50,000
Body shot, John. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Just misses with that one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Fluffy's eye now closing up. Again going back to the jab just out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's...
And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this place so that he doesn't get finished.
Anthony Hernandez is doing a nice... He's got him hurt here. Oh, how good is that jab by Hernandez? Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's... Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Now he lands a solid punch.
He's on wobbly legs now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Hernandez. Slips. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh! That is it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Nice 1-2 there. Feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, big elbow. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and right, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Getting the hands going here early. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Pineda.
Another punch to the head.
Pineda is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
The lion's eye is closing up. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab.
Oh! And that'll do it! Alex Pineda with a huge knockout tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, huge kick to the body. How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh! Fast pace here in the early going. Adesanya's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go...
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there!
Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Duplessis is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
He landed it perfectly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, nice jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, nice right hand. That one landed clean. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Big uppercut. Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge left hand. He's looking. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, my goodness. And landed some nasty strikes.
Out of range with that kick attempt. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, huge kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Nurmagomedov. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Huge shots there. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of...
Back to the feet now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
We've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Huge block there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch landed in the back.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Pimlet strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get again. In a ton of trouble right now.
Ooh!
I mean, geez Louise.
Nurmagomedov's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene.
Hurt him again.
Rips the body there.
Oh!
2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! Back to his feet.
Nice block.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now...
by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised his shooting.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Both fighters exhausted here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
That right hand landed.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nurmagomedov's trying to make that ice well shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the mountain. Serve him up. Go get him. Knocks him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice body shot.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Pimblett's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Pimblett gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Goes to the body there.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Good jab there by the champion.
Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, and he caught the kick. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Low kick is there. Successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just out of range with that strike. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Effective jab there by Pimblett.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. Oh, that hurt bad.
Back to the feet. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Jeez Louise.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Nice kick landed there by Shevchenko. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Found the target with that left hand. Namajunas sharp with her strikes here in the early going. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. Is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Shevchenko gets caught by the straight punch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh!
Big right hand.
Well, Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut. It just opened up. What a strong fighter there. I'd be knocked down. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, right to his face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Rose Namajunas. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
She's got a quick jab. There it is.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Final seconds here. Huge connection. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, with authority the body. Back and forth we go. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
94 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 41.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
Johnny just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't. Cannot take too many of those.
Nice jab by NewPS5GTA. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That hook was bad. Oh, my goodness. Nice jab by Izzy.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful. Oh, high amplitude head kick. NewPS5TA's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, good lead left. Effective use of the jab there by NewPS5TTA. Hard shots landing on both sides here. NewPS5TA's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Caught that kick there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Final seconds here. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the stool. The cut man will try to shut that of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on it.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand there. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right. This is such a crazy fight.
Combinations here. this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both.
Left hook, right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, good job by him there to raise the... Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Big head kick.
That was a jab.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's... All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, you get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Now we're going. Big combination.
An elbow. Big right hand. Oh! All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. With conviction to the body. Straight punch is true. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so Purion at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And you heard it bad.
Oh, nice right hand.
I mean, these guys are legend fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Gar. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense. No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh!
Under a minute to go. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow on the kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get to round two. Cody Garbrandt and Piotr Jan. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. If the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Slip that one. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee. Jones gets stunned there by that stiff jab. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
Oh, big left hand there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Let your hands go.
Jones gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. While he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. And there's that jab.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh!
Clean punch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Gane's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands a hook. What a round.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Exactly. Just like that. Just like that last round. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep with that footwork. That footwork is just good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Good shot. Good shot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of... Great block there. Jones is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the...
Lands a solid kick right there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh!
Big elbow. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is a crazy high pace.
He's in real trouble now. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Gone.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Final seconds of the round.
Caught the kick.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters. Not so.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. To the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying.
Just digs into the body.
He dug that shot to every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Jones gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Gone's elbow. Wow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to fight to end the night.
And back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it.
fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left hook. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Massive left hand. Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Oh, body shot.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh! Now he's back up.
Both guys landing big shots.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, McGregor's now switching his stance. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, really? Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Defensively responsible, nice block. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Norma Dumont gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Shevchenko going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Boom, straight left hand.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time.
Man, did she snap her head back there? This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left.
Huge shots going on right here.
Huge left. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Oh, she did it again. Another massive uppercut connects. I'm just not sure how many more of these her opponent can take.
She won't be able to take many more because now as she's landed them at will, she's starting to really sit down and twist the hip into that uppercut. One will land and it will shut the lights out. You got to see those. It's not the strike that you see that in your night. It's those sneaky ones that can catch you off guard, and uppercuts have the ability to do just that.
Oh, Dumont's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Dumont gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it, and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Dumont's eye is closing up. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Shevchenko. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Nice.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward.
Oh my goodness, here again.
What a kick that one landed.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh, she hurt her. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Lands another strike. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab there by Dumas. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high. They're all waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the...
There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Good right hand. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She's just not as...
Body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with with the stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Jan gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those through. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
These guys throwing early.
Big right hand.
Nice combination from Jan.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his feet a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Left hook to the head. So 31 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh!
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back. So there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him. All right, here we go with round two. Let us see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz versus Petr Yan. Not there. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Yan circling towards the left side now. Cruz is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do.
Vicious combo there.